Hey, V.
How you holding up?
Been better. I know. Probably not hard to tell.
So, what happened?
Needed someone to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
First, take a look.
Hello, my name is Arif Iqbal, and this is WNS News. Today's story. A routine roadside inspection led the NCPD to the trail of a dangerous abductor and murderer. The incident occurred at the intersection of 7th and 15th Avenue. The following police footage was captured at the scene.
1038, I repeat at 1038. Registration 2AA6244. We're exiting our vehicle now.
Copy that.
Out of the car! Hands up! Easy, officer. Relax. Shut your mouth! Oh, shit. We have a 1053 and a 1054. I repeat, a 1053 and a 1054.
The boy from the footage is LeVar Martinez, age 17. His parents reported his disappearance over a month ago. Unfortunately, LeVar's life could not be saved. His body could not withstand the severe septic shock he suffered. Autopsy reports revealed the teenager was given dangerously high levels of hormones, anabolic steroids, and stimulants. The possessions and genetic material of 7 other missing teens were also found in the car, belonging to one Anthony Harris. Unfortunately, their fates remain unknown. Although the criminal widely known as Peter Pan survived the gunshot, he has not regained consciousness,
Peter Pan,
making interrogation
an old
impossible.
case? You were looking for him?
Please stay tuned
Never
to
heard of him.
WNS News
Didn't
for
cross my desk.
developments in the story.
What's the problem if they caught the guy?
My nephew, Randy. Disappeared not long past. And what you just saw. The kid was wearing Randy's shoes.
Oh, Jesus. Randy's disappearance. Know anything else?
My sister and I don't get along that well. I don't know much. Just wish I could have been there for her when she needed it most.
What, they figured you'd get emotional and kept you off the case?
More like a restraining order. Won't let me anywhere near it. Gonigal took the lead on it. Lazy-ass gonk. And so far, he ain't accomplished shit.
No way I'd let this lie.
I know. And that's why I'm asking for your help.
So what do we need to do?
Can't interrogate the guy because he's a veg, but we can view his dreams.
Sorry, dreams?
You heard me. Come on, I'll explain on the way.
It's definitely one of the more
It's an experimental procedure, but it's already
grim
yielding
missions
results.
in the game.
They record dreams that can be played back as PDs.
Got access to these dreams?
Not yet, but they keep them in the lab we're headed to now.
If we run, by the way, so will River, which will speed this up a bit. Or at least he used to. Come on, River. Well, he used to run.
Okay. Got an appointment?
Not exactly. We'll go in together, but, not through the main entrance.
Oh, we're gonna break the law.
We'll find a different way in, and then hustle out quick. Never actually been here, so I'll need your help.
I think now when we run. No? Whatever. It's this way anyway.
Okay, shouldn't be anyone inside. The lab's in the middle of an audit, so make all the noise you want.
Okay.
How are we gonna find this brain dance?
Look for a room where they edit the dreams of autistic kids. Oh, and remember, Peter Pan's real name is Anthony Harris.
Okay. If memory serves, it's like over here somewhere.
Hey, River! Think I got it!
Found something?
Not yet.
Anthony Harris. Let's try these drawers.
Say, River, why not just have a janitor crack a door for you?
Can't risk getting scolded for sniffing around somebody else's
River.
case. Yowen!
What are you doing here? You got kicked off the force.
Just suspended, actually.
And who might you be?
I'm calling the actual police.
Whoa, wait here. Hear me out, please.
Seriously, River? You weren't in enough trouble already?
Harris kidnapped my nephew.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But we store evidence here, and we have strict protocols.
Protocols. Talking about his nephew's life here. A child's life.
This is an ongoing police investigation. Go, please. Get
Can't
out
leave without
now.
Peter Pan's dreams.
I'll say it one last time. Out!
Damn it, Yowen. Who the fuck do you think you are? Remember your first med school exam? You know the one. Passed it with flying colors. Gotta remember it. Ladies' room erupted in flame. They evacuated everybody for 2 hours.
I cannot believe you would throw that in my face. I never wish to see you here again. Especially you.
Oh, come on.
This man,
okay when
he
you get to
only
know me.
takes. He never
Sort
gives
of.
anything back.
River and I get along, we're friends. Hasn't let me down yet.
Huh. I thought us friends too.
That why you're refusing to help him out?
Harris's dream, BD. Where is it?
He isn't dreaming.
What? Why?
A bullet damaged his cerebral cortex. We get only dissonant urges. Pieces.
I'd like to...
Try audiovisual stimulation.
But he isn't on the spectrum.
A favorite song or movie helps you reach the kids. Might be worth a try.
I am aware of the similarity. Hypothalamus stimulation and hormone production. But Harris is not a child. I have never tried the procedure on an adult.
Let's try it.
We don't even know his preferences.
I'll find something. That mean you're willing to try?
Just go. I'll open the front door for you.
Let's ride, V. I know exactly where to start.
You can ask her about the relic if you want to, but it's entirely pointless, so I would just not bother personally. I believe we are now at max level for the game. I don't know, that could be useful, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, I just want to get that guy off my screen. As you can see, he'll send these very short messages like,
Cops seem to like you. Could be this one sniffing around for something extra.
No, River's alright.
Yeah.
Can tell you got something to say, so say it.
Me? No. Just maybe this cop's flying straight in your pants.
Quite an observation on human behavior coming from a fucking stack of data in my head.
He is right, of course. River Ward is a romanceable character. So, if you are female V and you fancy a bit of River, then doing this mission with him is the first step in doing that. See, still talking.
No. Interesting.
At least then he'll stop sending us texts, so... Okay.
Okay. Let me hear it.
Lost your badge. Didn't tell me about it. Why?
I don't know.
Makes you a bit of a lead head, doesn't it?
That'd do. It's just, it's not easy for me to talk about what's biting at my ass.
Fair enough. Could tell me where we're headed, though.
To Joss's. Randy's mom. She thinks he just ran away from home. For now, keep the kidnapping between us.
Gonna tell me why we aren't trying to find Harris's apartment?
It's a house, and I doubt he's keeping his victims in his basement. And besides, we are trying. Want to see if we can find some connection to Harris at Randy's.
Pretty weak lead.
Best we can hope for just now.
Not worried Yawen's gonna toe the line? Rat you out to her superiors?
Used to be friends. Doubt she'd do that. Plus, not that I'd use it, but I do know one skeleton she'd prefer remain tucked in her closet.
I think Yawen will actually help us, all things considered.
Yeah. These tiffs of ours always end up the same way. I'll tell you about it over a beer sometime.
Sign me up. We find Randy, then we find the bottoms of a few bottles.
It'll be my pleasure.
That's also a required dialogue line for the romance thing. You can just go and have dinner with him and his nephews and his sister, and then just be like, cool, bye, which I've done a few times. It's kind of fun. It's a nice change from what you spend most of the time doing in this game. Doesn't mean you gotta, you know, get it on or anything. But you can just go and have dinner as well if you want to. I have been trying to find more info on Cyberpunk, but nothing out there. They're keeping us in suspense. It's due in 5 days, so. So that should mean like Thursday, I think. Yeah. hopefully we'll get to hear something about it before then. Trying to think what we can do after this one, really. Essentially, like, we can go and meet up with Goro to talk to Hanako, and that then leaves us with essentially the point of no return mission. So I like to try and do like other side content before going into that. Mostly because once you get to that point, it'll always switch to that final mission, which is OPE 155N1. And if you've completed the game as many times as me, and I imagine quite a few other players, seeing that name probably triggers PTSD to some degree or another. Alright. Home sweet home. Sort of. The other side missions in Dogtown are worth doing, like.
Alright, this is it.
It is.
It's sure been a while. Used to come over every weekend, long time ago.
And changed it all since?
Places like this never change.
Lovely neighborhood. Mwah.
River. You either got business with me or news about my Randy. Wouldn't drag your butt out here if you didn't.
Joss?
It was a long drive. Hello.
So, V, is this about my Randy?
Joss, I don't know how to say this, but Randy was abducted.
Abducted? But he's alive, right? River! Tell me, damn it!
Police caught the guy, but he caught a bullet and he's in a coma being watched.
But where's Randy?
We're looking, Joss.
Here?
Arguing's not gonna help anyone.
He's my child. You got no place telling me how to behave.
Joss.
Listen, we need to look through Randy's things.
Why?
To find any lead we can. Trust me, Joss.
Just don't destroy anything. Randy doesn't like it when anyone pokes through his stuff.
I'll bet.
Let's go, V.
Yes,
The
sir.
kids are playing outside. Tell them it's time to eat.
Okay. Oh wait, we went this way. Eh? My sense of direction.
What's on your
played.
mind?
I think all the women in your life have character.
That's the trailer. Eyes peeled for details, eh?
Uncle River!
Monique, Dorian. Hey, guys.
Is this your girlfriend?
Just a friend.
I am not.
You gonna stay over?
We'll see. Your mom's waiting for you with dinner.
All right.
This is their old trailer. Randy moved in when I bought him a new one.
Real hellhole. Like in my good old days.
You check around. I'll check the trash.
Yep. So we want this key here.
Got some kind of key here. Real fossil.
Not quite what we're looking for, no.
Yeah, no, here it isn't. But so in here we got a couple of things here.
Tainted Overlord.
Favorite band.
You know him well.
Used to send him an album every year for his B-Day.
Some kind of game here. Shipping code on it.
And then we got this laptop under the bed.
Expensive tech. Randy had the scratch for this?
You're joking. No chance Randy could afford hardware like this. Way too pricey. And we gotta get in. But I doubt anyone knows the password. Can you crack it?
Let me give it a shot. Eureka.
Help me scour this, will you?
So, you want to read the messages first?
If they caught Harris in a vehicle like that.
Blockaded street. Shit, River, I remember that day. He lives close to an old school.
It's basically this fucking piece of shit. Like
True angel of empathy, this guy. Huh?
Grooming this kid into meeting him, basically. It's pretty fucking grim.
Figured out Randy's identity. Sent him the game as a present.
The one you found in his drawer?
The same. Shipping code suggests the prick sent it from the Badlands.
This guy baited Randy like a pro.
See. Then we got some more down here. Some talking to some girl. This is him talking to that scumbag
River,
again.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
No. There's no way. Why would he do that?
Not only did they agree to meet, but it looks like Randy was as excited as any kid on his way to a theme park.
Fuck. This creep definitely scrambled Randy's head.
More grooming. That's him talking to his girl.
Natalie must have been the only person Randy trusted.
Can we view this page with a link?
Then we go to the net. So you got this @cart video file link here.
Something deeply fucked about that cartoon.
Yes,
My
there
skin's
is.
crawling.
So
Some kind of link. The one Randy wrote about?
Let's find out.
you want to be clicking this, I think. Was it not that? Stay clean, contact us. No. Could have sworn it was one of. Click on the image on the drugs are bad site. Oh, that. There you go.
A hidden page set up by Anthony Harris.
Christ. Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Then we click files. Join us.
Jesus, River, this is fucked. The guy preyed on troubled kids, made habit to target boys like Randy.
This is my fault. If I just paid more attention. Just talked with him more.
Hey, come on. You're not the one at blame here.
Oh,
There
for some
was
reason
a file here.
Deleted,
So-
looks like, but
you don't do it in the
the
right
name's
order.
still there.
That name. Wasn't the video file on Randy's comp called something like that?
And then we go back to files and
Hey, look. The name of this cartoon matches the missing file on Harris's page.
That's what we needed to find for Yawin. V, we've got it.
Randy must have downloaded it.
Sure, but V, don't you get it? This could be the key to Harris's mind.
Here's hoping.
Hey, can you use any of that Netrunner magic to shake anything else out of this?
Could try to pin Anthony's IP address. Got it. Afraid I can't do much more, though.
Perfect.
That cartoon, River, could be what we've been looking for. Said yourself we need something that'd get Harris to dream. Send it to Yawin.
Right. Sending it now. Okay. Says she'll get back to me by morning. And that I am a son of a bitch. And, come on. Let's grab a bite. Listen, let's not worry Joss more than we need to, huh? We're hot on the trail. We'll know more tomorrow. That's it.
Dorian, please.
But it really tastes like boogers.
Joss?
Ew,
We're finished.
Ew.
All done. Off to bed then.
We left some for you, Uncle River.
Thanks, Monique.
Tastes like boogers.
Tell me you found something.
Looks like Randy knew his kidnapper. They were in touch.
Why would he do something like that?
You know him. Kids. Look for help in the wrong places.
When's the last time you ate?
Yesterday.
Have mine. I'm not hungry.
Thanks. Maybe later.
Oh, come on. Who doesn't like sausages?
River,
Just like
tell
to
me, and be honest. Will you find
reduce
him?
my steak and cheese levels now, you know, so,
River's a hell of an investigator.
I could
Randy's good as
totally-
found.
Won't give up until I do, Joss. Joss, you mind if V takes Randy's trailer for the night?
No? Sure.
Staying, right? You gotta help me see this through. To the end.
So obviously, from the romance perspective,
course I'll
saying
stay.
no is
Find your way,
bad
all right?
for that.
Yep. Gonna go hit the sack soon.
Let me just go to sleep.